guys, Kevin here, Candy Banana Balls. Just wanted to show you something real quick. Just had an issue with this water bottle. Now literally, this has been going on for about 3 or 4 minutes. I filled this water bottle up just a couple hours ago, and the ball stuck. So they weren't able to get water out of this ball, out of this container for the past hour and a half or 2 hours. You see the panic going on here in this colony? That's what you're dealing with whenever you forget or don't have enough food in the colony, or even just something simple as this goof, this goof up with the water bottle. It's literally not even been 2 hours that these guys haven't had water, and they're fighting amongst each other trying to get water out of this bottle like they haven't drank in days. This bottle is half full and working perfectly fine. I just topped it off and the ball stuck, and I just came back to check on them, and I noticed one was really trying to get water out of this container and it wasn't moving at all, and so I checked it and the ball was stuck. So that just goes to show you how panic sets in with these animals and how they perceive something like that. They get along perfectly fine, play, do their own thing, and now they're battling over this water, thinking they're dying or not going to survive because of this water shortage, when literally it was just an issue with a water bottle, and it's not even been, like I said, 2 hours. So just think about that with these ASFs when it comes to food and water. That's how important it is for them to feel safe, secure, and feel like they have plenty of resources on hand for breeding. Because just something like this, let's just say a mother would drop a litter during this happening, could panic and think that there's not water, there's not resources enough to support a litter, and they could call the whole litter just because of it. I mean, look at it, they're panicking and fighting for their lives for missing out on the water bottle for an hour and a half. And that's that's just how an animal perceives its an environment. Everything was fine, they've had plenty of food and water, and then for all of a sudden the water doesn't work for an hour and a half, and the whole colony's in a panic, thinking that they're gonna die from not having any water. I mean, this thing's perfectly full in the last couple minutes, and that's how much they've drank out of this water already. I mean, they're panicking, thinking that they're not gonna have water to sustain their lives, all because of a malfunction with a water bottle for an hour. And that's the panic that sets in a colony. I just wanted to show you guys how quickly something so minor as you not having a functioning water bottle, or food, food shortage, or something as simple as a water ball sticking for an hour, has this colony in a sheer panic that their lives are in danger. And I tell you, the water bottle was over half full and functioning perfectly when I removed it. All I did was top it off, and for some reason the ball got stuck. I left, came back an hour or so later, checked on everybody, and noticed they were trying to get water out of this, and it seemed like there was an issue. So I pulled it back out, noticed the ball was stuck, and fixed it. And now they are acting like they haven't drank for days. And it's literally been less than 2 hours. And they've been going at it like this this is probably 4 or 5 minutes. I mean, I'm ready to go get a water bowl and slide it in there just so they'll quit panicking. I mean, there's plenty of water. There's no issue for them to act like this, but that's how panic sets into a colony. They can't get water all of a sudden, and now they think they're fighting for their lives. So that's how things go bad for an ASF colony real quick. Something like that can affect breeding before you know it. This is a simple fix, and it was fixed right away. But had I not checked on them for a day or two, you know, this panic could have continued, and they could have, you know, if there was a litter born or a litter there, they could have, you know, decided to cull that litter just based on the fact that they didn't think there was water to sustain it. So just, you know, be careful with everything you guys do. You can see how these guys are going nuts, thinking that they're all going to die, literally, for not having water for less than 2 hours. So things happen, accidents happen, but you can see how this whole colony is panicking, and they've been drinking now for probably more than 5 minutes. They've all had a little bit, so it's not like anybody's dying of starvation, but yet you see them fighting for their lives. I mean, it's actually insane to watch. I'm actually going to go get a bowl and slide in there and try to get this calmed down. So just wanted to show you this, how things can go crazy and cause you problems in a colony like this. Thanks again for watching. Kevin, Candy Banana Balls. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.